Do you believe that that skill shortage can be met by the 90,000 NEETS that are in New Zealand, those people that need training?
No, they can't meet the skill shortages. I mean, we've spent a lot of time on bringing in new schemes for young people. The general idea is to keep them on track out of school and through into the workforce and through training. So what we're finding is quite a few young people have opted out of schemes like the youth services, which is designed to cover all young people, but it is voluntary. So if they're opting out, there's all sorts of reasons why that happens, but the evidence is that they need a lot of support to build the skills to get a foothold in the workplace, let alone to be skilled participants in a construction boom. It's just not realistic.
So what are you doing around that?
What's that?
What are you doing around that to help them build those skills?
Oh, well, as I said, we've got a whole range of programs in place ranging from the vocational pathways out of schools and through to the trades academies, now the technology academies, well, the postgraduate technology stuff, but the new services which are designed to track and work with every young person. Now, the fact is that's proving to be quite a challenge because any number of them don't want to be part of the program, and sometimes there's often quite good reasons for that, or they're just hard to find. And generally, you're talking about a group whose skills who are relatively unskilled. So the idea that they're going to pop up and start, fitting windows on new apartment blocks 15 floors up is pretty unrealistic.
Doesn't that mean you've got to start maybe training them at high school when they're 13, start looking at kids at 13, 14, put them into an apprenticeship?
Well, the high schools are headed in the direction of earlier and earlier introduction to these tracks. You've got gateway programs, quite a much better integration now of vocational and academic time in the schools where the kids can work out of the school a day or two a week and also continue, and it's all part of their NCA. So that system's all pretty flexible.
But if you're doing that, surely that means you can eventually fill the school shortages gaps with the NEETS that will be around.
Well, the skill shortages right now are the product of this, the strong growth in the economy. They need people. There's record numbers of apprenticeships. The point I think about some of the young people who aren't doing the apprenticeships and who aren't in work have quite a range of issues, some of which are quite complex. You can break them down actually into about 10 distinctive groups, and all of them need quite a lot of support just to get to the start line. I mean, we've had a big emphasis on NCA. There'll be quite NCA level 2. There's quite a big proportion of this group won't have NCA level 2. They're in the, we're getting up to towards 80% getting NCA, and these are in the other a lot of them in the other 20%.
Do you think 90,000 for next thing is as low as we're going to get there?
No, we're determined to get the number down, but we are making a more determined, more focused, more sophisticated effort on this than has ever been the case, and it's turning out to be quite challenging. I mean, these are a group of just basic issues like they have pretty low levels of trust in government agencies. A lot of them have had bad experiences with it, or they're in households that where that's been the case. So you're talking about quite complex needs, and just connecting with these young people and being able to stay connected with them long enough to change their track is challenging, but we're using every tool possible to achieve that.